on this internet. Always does it as I'm talking. Anyway, yes, welcome to everyone who's joined us on this international team training this evening, this morning, or this afternoon, wherever you're joining from. Be nice just to see where you're all from. Just put it in the chats for us so we can see where you're from again. Those I know where you're from. The regulars, Sister Rosie's back on the call. It's good to see her. We had some new people. I was sneaky and I managed to sneak onto this afternoon's presentation just for a short time. I unfortunately had to leave before the end, before President Eddie had a little chit chat. I was writing an exam this afternoon. Yes, I am on a course at the moment to better my life and to grow myself. So I do need to learn myself, continue learning. So I'm doing courses that'll help me better my life later on in my life, because it's what we do today that determines our future. And we learn that from all the great leaders, especially the ones in Crowd One, leaders such as Sir Peter Jacobson, who we have the privilege of listening to on a Sunday afternoon at 2 p.m. Central European time. That's for Sunday school. It's amazing. So if you are religious and you go to your church in the morning, jump on our very own Crowd One Sunday School. It's not religious, but we empower the mind on how to learn to earn. That's my catchphrase. Yes, I'm Darren Telford, and along with my lovely wife, Janine, she's my sidekick and partner in crime and Crowd One, I like to say. And our motto is we learn to earn. And that's why I'm doing this course. And unfortunately, I did have an exam this afternoon, which went great. And this is what's amazing, the things we learn, we can achieve our dreams at the end of the day. And it's good to see everybody on the call this afternoon. We did, as I say, we did have, as I jumped on the call, I did manage to hear that there were 2 new members on the call this afternoon. It was Adith and Lalith. I think it was, yes, Adith and Lalith. But unfortunately, I don't see them on this training session, which is such a pity, because I was given some great news that Sister Rosie was going to gift one of these people a code, a gift code, a package, starter package into Crowd One with those amazing, amazing products on the platform. You heard it from Sister Rosie yourself. The industries that these products come from is huge, and we are able to earn an income from these industries, and we just need to know how to do it, which means we need to learn how to earn. So if you are all current members, just leave your hands down. But if you are new, if you weren't on this afternoon's presentation, but you're new to this international training, please just raise your hands. You can do that by clicking on the bottom of your screen where the little 3 dots are. It'll bring up a box, and you will see in there it says raise hand. You just click on that. So if this is your first international training, just raise your hand. And we can help you personally as well on these trainings. And like I say, this is what it's about. Otherwise, we're not going to do the formal compensation plan as Rosie explained. If we are all current members and we know the compensation plan, I think it's more important to understand how to use the concept that Crowd One has given us, the business opportunity, rather than knowing the bonus structures. That is there regardless what we do. What we need to focus on is how to learn how to actually use these products and services to generate ourselves an income. And that's by asking the right questions. So if you have any questions about the products on the platform, maybe you have a question on how to introduce the product to somebody, we can try and give you an example. How to focus on the people get to know them even better, what they like, what they don't like, what they would like to do with their lives. And that way you can understand how the products in Crowd One will suit them. Simple things like that. So feel free to type any questions in the chats. Janine will monitor it. Hi again, team. Something in just from Eddie. Let me read that quickly. All right, no, that's a message to all the presenters. I will have to see what I can do about that. He is still in Greece with his property that he has invested in through Crowd1. So he's worked his way to being able to have his dream of owning these apartments in Greece, on the island of Rhodos in Greece. And we as Crowd1 members will get to use those apartments very much like Airbnb, but we'll get discounts because we know President Eddie and we're Crowd1 members, and that's what's amazing. So that's going to be beautiful. Anybody who wants to travel, and then we can use our Life Trends package to book our activities while we're there. And we can also book a car rental while we're there. And hey, let's cross fingers that the airlines open soon. And, you know, all these different pandemics and lockdowns come to an end. Hopefully they can curb this pandemic. There keeps being different variants which start locking people down again. But that's also great for us as Crowd1 members, because as we connect on these presentations which are live, we can connect around the world. We can grow a friendship and network around the world, and we can ask others like Sister Rosie and I and Sister Adele. We've all linked arms and we're around the world. We have teams in South Africa, we have teams in the Philippines, and we speak to people like lovely Rose, you know, just to help us speak to them, you know. So it becomes a community and we help each other to tap into these incomes. And it's by the people you know or associate with, or maybe the people they know, because you will come across a lot, and I will be honest, you will come across a lot of resistance. A lot of people will say, oh, it's a scam. I've read things on YouTube. I've seen things on Facebook. It's a Ponzi. You're going to lose your money. It's this, that. Read it, but don't take it to heart. All right. The company is 100% transparent and compliant. They keep us up to date. You got to understand, when a company this size has products from third-party companies, which are also massive companies, there have to be arrangements and agreements and laws they have to follow in business. And we as affiliate members, we are covered by these laws. So when you hear this false news, all you need to do is report it to compliance and they will sort it out. That's what they do for us. We build the crowd. We're building something new. We're building a worldwide community of people who are educating themselves on a different way to earn an income. Simple as that. Crowd1, the platform, the company, it is there, like Facebook, like Twitter, like TikTok or Instagram. It's there. We need to grow it. And while we're growing it, we can earn an income. Now, come on, just that simple statement to anybody. Do you have a smartphone? Is it earning you an income? No? Well, then it's not a smartphone. Let me show you how. And you explain. Or yes, oh, that's good. Well, how do you earn money on your smartphone? And they can explain. Maybe they're in investments, or maybe they're trading. That's great. But this opportunity is for everybody. So even if he is, you say, did you know you can earn additional income from the world's largest industries in Crowd1? Can I show you? And if they're not interested, maybe they know people who need an opportunity like this to earn an additional income. You may have a job, so you can do this in the part-time. We're on a webinar right now. We're live. You can host your own webinar with your team and your upline. There are thousands of Zoom presentations going on about the opportunity of Crowd1 daily. And I and Janine, we get the privilege of helping others internationally and our own teams to learn how to use these products. So yeah, feel free. I'm just going to quickly check, go out of there. Yes, I've got it. There are some. Baby, you need to keep check on the chats, please. Yes, from Namibia, Cape Town, South Africa, Canada. I love Canada. We've got family and friends in Canada. A beautiful country. Do want to come and tour the Great Lakes. It's just something spectacular. I love Canada. I wish I knew more Canadian people. I get the Sunday school link. Sunday school link will be emailed to you. All right. Every single member of Crowd One gets the Sunday school email to you. So you need to go in and if you register. So how do they go to register for the first time? Do you have a link?
We need to check and see. I don't think our link has come through yet. But if it does during the training, I'll then post it and then they can register.
All right. We're going to wait.
Every week is different links.
Okay. Every week is a different week, is a different link. So it should be emailed to your address. Your registered email address with Crowd One. So you need to go in and check it. It'll say Sunday School webinar. You click on the little blue link. It'll take you in. It'll ask you to register. Then you just go out of that. And then I think it's on Sunday as well. You get a notification. Yeah, Sunday, an hour before you get a notification that Sunday school is going to start. So that's amazing. So just keep an eye out. Babe, could you put your link in there quickly? If you do not receive an email from Peter Jacobson Sunday School by tomorrow latest, please go onto the link we're going to put into the chat. Go into that link. Connect to us via Telegram. All right. And just let us know so we can possibly see if we've got the link registration, and we can
post it on my chat.
We do post it on our chat groups. If you are linked onto our chat groups, that's also on this link that Janine has just posted. So yes. All right. Excellent. Does anybody have any questions with regards to the products? What's happening? If you're not sure, they're still preloading Planet IX. Yes, the registration of Planet IX, it's awesome. This game, I'm not a big gamer, to be honest, but this is something else. It's tweaked my interest. When you look at the old games like Monopoly, where you went around the board and bought the pieces of property for the different values where they were, and if you got all of them together in a group, then they were worth more, and you could put houses on them and hotels, and you could increase the value of that property. So if somebody landed on you, could charge more. Well, this is the same thing, but it's digital and it's with real currency. It's Bitcoin. So you take your earnings into your Bitcoin account, your Crowd One earnings you take into your Bitcoin account. And when we get that multi-wallet, that's going to be amazing, because we just put it straight into our multi-wallet, take it into some Bitcoin, and we can buy some vouchers in our back office. It's called vouchers, isn't it? You go into Planet IX. We'll show you quickly how you do it. So in the game, you need P euro, which I take to be pixel euro. Okay, in order to buy the parcel drops, and those are the pixels. So you log in to your Planet IX, as you see here. Just do it slowly. Okay, you can say get started if it's your first time, but I'm going to show you quickly. That get started will take you through a whole process of learning the game. It's important to read it, but you can also go to their personal YouTube page, Planet IX personal YouTube page. It's amazing, all the videos on how the game. But let's just quickly show you how to get the P euro. As you see there at the top, just circle it there with your mouse. The P euro is your currency in the game, and you can use this currency to buy the drops. Now, every week on a Monday at 2 p.m. Central Time, these are the different beta packages they will have. All right. You will have a beta 2, a beta 3, and a super box. Well, a beta 2 costs 50 euros. All right. And it comes cram packed full of amazing goodies. Okay. So that is and as I said, it costs 50 euro. Each package, each beta pack will have a different value described to it, and you can purchase these in a drop. As you can see there, again, zone 3, you need to go and learn about the game, but 9 days time they'll drop that zone 3, and it'll show you what it gives you in that package. So what you do is, when they do this drop of this parcel, it'll be a group of hexagons, all right, of different kind of land all over the world. And what you've got to try and do is get pixels in larger groups. So start buying up the land around you, make it bigger, your group of pixels. Okay. When that trading IX platform opens, we'll be able to trade like the old playing cards for sports and that, where we used to swap players with each other to have a full team. Similar type of thing. You can swap and sell your pixels for other people, you know, so that you can increase the size of your pixel land as a group, because that'll increase the value of those pixels, which means you can sell a whole lot for more. And this all in a game. So we can use our Bitcoin. I'm going too fast there, baby. Okay.
Get more of those packs.
Okay, so to get those vouchers, or to get more PEU, slow down. You go into your back office. You go down to gift codes, circular. You go into gift codes and you go to Planet IX. All right, now you've got your Bitcoin in your crypto wallet. And let's say you want to take, there's 2 packages. Let's say you want to take the lower package, the 100 BP package. Well, you click on it and you say you want 5. Let's say you want 5 of those, because remember, 100 business points is 10 euros. So that's 50 euros, all right? Because you need 50 euros in order to buy one of those medium packs. Awesome. So you say pay with Bitcoin, you say buy now, and there will be an amount of Bitcoin you need to send, 0.0019 Bitcoin. Okay, you remember that. You highlight the code and you right click and copy, okay? Or you can save that QR code, but it's easier to copy the link. You go to your crypto wallet, you go to send Bitcoin, okay? Then you paste that address into the send address. You then choose the amount of Bitcoin. Remember, 0.0019. That'll give you 5 of those packs, those 100 euro packs, right? As you can see there, 100 BP. So that is 10 euro each. All right. So that's 50 euros. So then you will get gift codes underneath. Boom. Once you do that send, in a short while, I can't be exact, you will then underneath these, just scroll down again, underneath these, you will get the new gift codes. Okay. Unused gift codes. All right. You then copy that gift code and you then paste that gift code when you go into your Planet IX. Okay, so you have, because remember, Planet IX takes you to a separate web page. So you can have Crowd One and Planet IX open at the same time. You can just switch between the two. So you go to your menu bar at the top right-hand side. You go to drops. I know, you go to wallet. Sorry, we're going to put some money in your wallet. You go to wallet, okay, and you go to redeem pre-purchases. Okay, it'll give you the redeem pre-purchase. You paste that long code that you copy, your gift code from your Crowd One, and you claim it. This one's being claimed, but we'll show you what happens. Boom, it says it's being claimed. But if you use yours, bang, it'll claim it and it'll put the balance into your account. And you do that for all 5 of your gift codes you've bought. No. All right. We have a visitor in the house and she wants to go out, but He's irritating our training. Okay, so now you've transferred money into your wallet. So when the drop happens, you will go in. It'll show you your inventory. You go to there, you click, you can say packs. You haven't got any packs. So you say go to drops. All right. So you go back to your menu at the top right, or you go drop offers. And every Monday, scroll down. They'll show the last one. Scroll right down. Okay. So that was the last one. Last Monday, they sold out 75,000 medium packs. They sold out within an hour and a half. And it goes live at 2 p.m. Central European time. So you've got to be ready. Make sure you've got the funds. And what it does is it gives you a pack of over 20,000 pixels. All right.
No,
this is the medium pack, or is this the small pack? No, it is the medium pack, isn't it? What do you get again in this one? I can't see, that's very small on my screen. Let me.
We get 5 times up the layers clusters.
You see, these are clusters. These are clusters of pixels. Okay.
5 uncommon clusters, 10 rare clusters, and 25 legendary clusters.
And that's in 22 countries are included. Okay.
So South Korea, Russia, Japan, Australia, Vancouver, New Zealand, East Timor. Yeah, so all those countries.
Okay, guys. So what you need to do is, once you've logged into your Planet IX and you've signed in and you've gone in for the first time, do me a favor, just go back to your homepage here, click on Planet IX.
Wait.
To the Planet IX. All right. What you need to do, guys, this shows you the game itself as it will be played. If you zoom in, you'll see the pixels. But besides this, make sure, make sure that you go through the startup part. As I said, when you sign in, all right, go through that whole process, read the games. Okay. It's kicked right out. Sorry. If this is something you are interested in, so that get started, click on it there quickly. All right. If you go get started, you already logged in. So sorry, it's logged her back in. What it does is it takes you through what the game is all about, how the land, the different types of land. You can go to learn more, and that's what will come up. It'll tell you everything later on, how the trading of the trade platform works. Scroll up a bit more. There are the NFTs. These are special pixels of what would you landmarks. Okay, so we look like the Taj Mahal, or let's say the Golden Gate Bridge, or the Eiffel Tower, or something like that. These are special drops. Here you see how they've broken down the land and the value of that land. Okay, so if you depending on what you do with the land, taking in mind this game is also linked with green projects in the real world. So if you have an area of land, and these pixels are 10 by 10 meters squared, so if you've got 100 or 20,000 pixels, let's say, on a mount or hillside, and you put up a solar farm, let's say, you can increase the value of that land because what you've done with it. And what will happen is 20% of the proceeds of this game, the developers and creators of this game are giving back to real life green projects. So if you plant trees and grow a forest again, 20% of the earnings will go to foundations that will plant trees in real life, put up solar farms so that we can go green. The new G7 summit, they were talking about, the leaders have been talking about making sure that we cut down on our emissions by the year 2025. Okay, they want to cut it down. What was the percentage? It was crazy. So definitely the governments are looking at changing the world as we know it, and the way we used to do things, big factories and companies pumping out gases and stuff, it's all going green. So you're going to have a lot of electrical power coming in, solar power, wind power, stuff like that. So, and we can earn from that industry. So it is a growing industry. My wife was reading an article some time back where they explain how over history, almost every 70 to 100 years, there is a major business or financial change in the world, purely because of advancement. And we all as humans are advancing every single year. We advance in technology and our lives. And the world changes, so we have to change with that. And we have to teach those who have come through that the new way. And that's now a new way of earning an income with the products on Crowd1, firstly. And getting back to that, Janine's running through life trends here. An amazing opportunity. I'll give you an example. You're out talking to somebody and they just happen to say they were in the travel industry. They were, they booked people's travel holidays, and she worked for a company and they happened to close down because of the pandemic. And she's had to take up a part-time job just to survive. She's got 2 kids, and that just clicks for you. Do you know what? Why don't you have a look at this platform I have access to on my Crowd1 platform? I'm an affiliate member of Crowd1, and these are one of the products that we get to use. And by using the product, we get discounts. Firstly, that's an amazing thing. We all love discounts, and the discounts we get are better than the discounts you get on the standard platforms that we're all used to. And if you decide to take one of the higher premium packages in Life Trends, you can get more discounts, which means if you choose to use it as a business opportunity to start booking people's travel again, start your own little travel business online from home, this is what it's about. We know it's an online business. And with one product, you can generate an income because it's the product that you're using, but you can earn the sales bonus and the active user pool bonus firstly. So the more you do, the more you earn every month. And if you're a registered member, you've purchased the educational, the entrepreneurship package, and you're learning how to build a business while you're working from home. You start learning how to do your posts on social media with Mindo. So now you're using Life Trends to do your bookings, your activities. They're amazing. I love the activities. Babe, we're going to Ashford. Let's do something on Saturday in Ashford. All right. So you're going away for the weekend. You want to do something in the area you're going away. Use your platform. You get a discount. And trust me, the ones we've looked at already, and we know the places here in the United Kingdom where we live that we've wanted to go to, museums and places like that, which are really, really expensive for the tickets. Well, on this platform, I must say, and it's in dollars, which means whichever currency you're on, that is pretty much an average in between currency. For us in the UK, it's a bit better, but we got to work for that money. So why is Life Trends hanging?
Hang on. It doesn't have anything in Ashford. I'm going to rather do London.
Okay, well, let's do London. We'll do a wider search in London. Okay, guys, and this is what they can do for people. So, hey, I'm coming to London for the weekend. My wife and I, we need a hotel. Where should we say in London?
Let's do the activities first.
Okay, let's do an activity. And we would like to do the Jack the Ripper tour. Jack the Ripper, a famous villain who was never caught. He was a murderer. He was never caught, and they have a tour that shows you where this all happened, and they tell you the story and everything. So we want to do a tour of Jack the Ripper. You go in and you can book and look at what the activity costs. Okay, so the activity name, you go in, you type there. Turn my camera off, everything. And it's $24. So call it, it's $24.65, $25. Alexa, convert $25 to pounds.
25 US dollars is about 18 pounds and 17
18 pounds. 18 pounds, okay? 18 pounds and 17 pence.
We paid 25
Okay.
pounds.
And to go on that trip was 25 pounds a person, not $24. So it just shows you the saving. And this is fact, guys. In your countries, in your areas, you didn't even realize it. Go in and have a look. This also makes people excited to use the products because now for the first time, there is a genuine product that benefits us, the people that spend the money on these holidays.
Okay,
All right.
Question from
Let's have a quick flick in the question. Sorry. I'm passionate about the products because you can create such an income. In the chats, we have, hello from Cape Town. Nuku, I have not got it for months. If we refer someone to live trends, they need to register to Crowd1 first before they could access live trends.
Yes.
Yes, remember, you can register for free on the Crowd1 platform using somebody's link. So you use their link, you register for free, you will then get access to the C-store. They then go into Life Trends, and when they click on it, if they haven't purchased an entrepreneurship package, it'll ask them to take a subscription to one of the Life Trend packages. So as members, we get the standard package because we are entrepreneurship affiliates, all right? A free member, if he just wants to use Life Trends as a product or as a customer wants to use it as a product, he will then have to pay for the standard gold or platinum, okay? The platinum. And trust me, guys, on the platinum, I've spoken to some leaders in this business, and President Eddie, what they save, it's incredible. The amount of money you can save. And this is what's going to make people want to travel more, is something like this, because if you decide to do this as a business, you then invest in the platinum package, which gives you up to 90% discount on bookings. All right.
She didn't know about the activities. Show her the price for Madam Susan.
Sorry, what do you?
Last question.
Okay.
That's Linda.
The last question. Linda. I don't have Linda. I've got Jocelyn.
No.
If we refer somebody, okay, so Jocelyn, I hope you got that. If they're a customer, they will have to take one of the subscriptions. Tongue tied. I didn't know. Yes. Wayne Pryor. Is that Linda? Linda, how many phones do you have? Janine needs one. We'll come to London. We're actually going to plan a trip to London. Just give you a heads up. We're actually so busy. I've got one more week left on my training, and I'd love to do a trip into London. My very best friend still lives in London. I want to go and say hello because I haven't seen him in a long time. And in fact, how is this, guys? He turned me down in this business, but the way he turned me down, it wasn't hurtful. Because he is my best friend from when we were young, he said to me, I am busy with my dream. And I went, excellent. That's what you have to be. You focus on your dream. He said, I wish you all the success, and please come and show me when you've achieved something. So I need to get into London, but what I'd also love to do is hook up with some of our members in London. So if you are from the UK, around London area, drop us a message. Maybe we can get in and we can do a live presentation. I would love to do a live presentation to some people, some new prospects. Maybe we can put the word out in London area and just say, this is happening, because this platform is going to grow huge. And the products, and we've just been talking about Life Trends, guys. You can use Mindo. If you look at people who are home educating their kids nowadays, the education, online education business is massive, massive. And it's just got bigger because of these lockdowns. Kids are forced to go home, stay home. Parents can't control them. They're wild, they're crazy. I've had kids of my own, they're grown up now, yes. But these kids bug them. And if they can control them by homeschooling, giving them the tools, like, I'm not saying use Mindo. Mindo's an additional. Mindo's for us to learn how to become an entrepreneur, how to speak to people. Not everybody knows how to speak to people, but you know how to invite. Some people are brilliant inviters, and that's where we got to learn to become a professional inviter. How to speak to somebody, even if you don't know them, because that's the most important thing. Go to people you wouldn't really normally go to. Don't go to your family members. Don't go to your closest friends. Some of them will say, yeah, just because you're close and, you know, they trust you, but go to those you don't and just generally speak to them. Be honest. Say, listen, you know, how's your life? You know, how's the pandemic? Do you want to know an additional way to earn an income? Can I show you some of the industries you can earn an income from? And then invite them to a presentation where they see the whole thing. Good day, please assist, support is not helping. Janine, what is that?
After you private message means I have to put onto the chat so I can deal with it.
Okay. Good day, please assist, support is not helping. I tried so many times to file a ticket in the back office, but when I click on send, it says no case. I can't register my Crowd One rewards and Planet IX.
Okay, so I'm going to show you how to log in.
Matthew, babe, I think he needs to just, a quick question, Matthew. Have you done your KYC? Just check that first, please. Make sure your KYC is done. That's know your customer. That's in your back office under know your customer. Janine's is done. Go in there, check your details, double check your email, double check your phone number. Then click up and it will approve that. If that's still pending, guys, remember it is queued because everybody who's now waking up is jumping in, because we can all become shareholders in that amazing multi-wallet publicly listed company and we can grow it. But guys, support, you go into support to log a ticket properly under your account, scroll to the bottom, click in support. Now to get to them directly, scroll all the way to the bottom. There are 3 blocks with blue ticks. All right. Okay, there you go. It says still need help. Make sure those ticks are blue. Then you click on contact us. Right. It'll open your ticket. Choose your language and then choose the category of your query. So let's, it was support helping. I tried so many times. I can't register my rewards. So C1 rewards, not crowd bonus. No, go back to category. Category. No, where's C1 rewards? C1 rewards and Planet IX. So yeah, but they're 2 different things. No, not payments.
So what you can do is you can go closest to C1 rewards would be
there should be a thing for it.
Yeah, but they
under account, maybe
so
under
what you
account.
can go under residual bonus, and then in your support, in the question, type there, hi support. I am unable to claim my rewards and Planet IX. Please advise. Kind regards. Goodness. Okay. So what you'll do, I'm just going to put here. Roshana login tickets. They get so many tickets for me.
Just say test ticket. Training, just say training ticket. Okay, so just so that they know to discard it, they don't have to spend time answering it. All right, guys, so you just type in your answer, send question, bang.
It will then give you a ticket, okay, because you have to change the category and the subcategory, otherwise the ticket is invalid.
Okay, so did you hear that?
So what you do is when you go close and you'll see the ticket has been logged. And it'll be a status of new. When they reply to a ticket, you will have replied, but you do not receive an email to let you know that you received a reply. You have to go into your back office to check. And how you do that is, of course, you go in your, sorry, my mouse is.
So how you check?
So you go down to your support. And on top here, you see it says My Support Tickets in blue. You click on that and it brings you to your tickets. And you will have a reply and they will, you open it up and you'll see they reply to your question. If you're not satisfied with the answer, you can reopen it and then reply to them and they will reply to that as well. So yeah, I hope that helps. Please try and do that and see if that helps.
Awesome, Linda. We will make plans. We will make plans. Linda, sorry, I see your post as well just before Janine's one. I missed that. Yeah, we will make plans. We miss London. It's been a while since we were there. We used to live in London. Busy, crazy. All right, guys. Are there any other questions about any of the products? Maybe you want to know another. I don't know. Think of questions, guys. Whatever you may find difficult. Remember, there's no stupid questions. We can help you answer anything you may, do me a favor, go through your back office slowly, scroll down, look at everything, click on it, watch the videos. The more you do that, the more you learn about this amazing platform. And the more people you can show this to, and they see the opportunity of actually earning back from what they spend, then you start growing a team. Easy as that. And then you make sure that you help them show their friends or the people they're in contact. It could be colleagues, it could be anybody. You need to share and invite people to the presentations. Now, unfortunately, I know we missed a few international presentations as President Eddie was away and I'm on a course, and Sister Queenie has many presentations that she gives daily down under. They have a massive team with huge goals, but that's why you need to invite people onto the presentations at lunchtime. If not, link onto our YouTube page. Our link was there. Go to our YouTube page, subscribe. We have copies of presentations and trainings. So if you're working with your group, and you need to, the guys that you register with you, help them to step up to the next level. So help them speak to the people or help them invite the people. See, you go on to our page, our YouTube page, guys, subscribe, and it says there, training this day, training questions and answers. So if you missed out on it, go back and watch them. All right. We have had other posts that we have put on there. Go to our Facebook page. There is all sorts, and we are on all the Crowd One, Impact, Crowd Technologies, all of the social media around the company. You need to be involved with the social media. It keeps you up to date because this is your business. Remember what Sister Rosie said, and I'm sure she's still on the call. Sorry, I'm in questions. She's still here. And I love what she said at the end. Hi, Sister Rosie. I love what you said at the end. We will help you build your business. But you're right. We say it like this. We, the ones who can speak up and are able to speak to people, we will help you, each and every one of you on this training today. If you've got your little teams and you need to help them, you need to get your little team to these trainings. So we, Sister Rosie, myself, President Eddie, Sister Adelaide, Sister Queenie, we can help. You build your teams. You build your business. Each and every one of us. Here's the tools. Janine is going through it all. It's incredible, guys. Go to the blogs. Read what's happening. You just feel so, I jumped on this afternoon's presentation. I don't know if Sister Rosie saw me. I was incognito, as they say, because I had a very little bit of time, but I just needed motivating and inspiring before my exam, you see? And so I'd spent the whole morning training, and then I jumped onto the call just before my exam, just to pick myself up so that I went into my exam with that positive attitude. And now I am helping to train others with Crowd One. So I'm using the knowledge I'm gaining in this amazing opportunity as a tool. That's what this is. It's a tool. And each and every one of us can climb in this company. Would you let your cat out? We have a very verbal cat, and she interrupts all of our work because we have our office in our living room, and she is persistent.
Anything wrong with your cat? I think you need to give that cat that free gift code I wanted to give to somebody. A cat wants to be a member.
Sister Rosie, I did say, to be honest, Janine, I did hear it, and Janine told me about it, and I've got the names, Rosie, and that is Addis and Lalith. And unfortunately, Rosie, I do not see either of them on this training. So I tell you what, Sister Rosie, I'm not sure what your plans are for the next few days. Is my camera is on. I don't know what your plans are for the next few days, but tomorrow is Super Saturday. I love Fridays because it's the end of the week and you've got a weekend. So why don't we save it for Super Saturday? All right. And everybody who's on the call, I'm going to take 4 of us off. So all 11 of the people on this call. So I'm taking you off, myself and Janine and my admin. So I'll take those 4 off. The other 11 people on this call, get onto your chat groups. All right. And you put the word out that Super Saturday training this week is going to be crazy. Why? Because President Eddie is in the sunshine in Greece, and he has trusted Super Saturday to be presented. So some amazing training. We're not sure what the topic is yet or who it is, but keep your eyes out for the posts for that Super Saturday. You should all have it from the United Kingdom through Asia or Europe, through to the Asias, down through the Pacific to the Australias, and across to South Africa and up through Africa and Canada and all. Hear me. Guys, be on Super Saturday. Let's hold that code for tomorrow, Rosie.
Oh, hang on, there's a message in the chat box.
Oh, is there a message in the chat? Yeah. I've got to flip these systems. You need to be quicker, woman. Okay. Do you have today's 12 p.m. presentation recorded?
No.
We did record, but it somehow has lost itself in cyberspace on the system. We need to try and track it. If not, we don't have today's recording, but I have screenshots of the 2 new people. We also wanted the person who invited them to the presentation to be on this training session, because that's the first step. Is when you get involved in Crowd One and you introduce it to somebody, you bring them to the trainings, because not only you learn, but they learn. Okay. Swank, but I was there.
Can I come in there? Can I say something about that, please, if you don't mind?
Who that Swank?
Also Galaxy Plus 4.
Galaxy Plus 4. Hi, Rosie. I am here. Galaxy Plus 4. Who are you? Do you want to open?
You did not join the Zoom call now with the name that you were on at the 1 p.m. Zoom. Then I'm sorry, it's not going to happen.
I've actually got a
I
screenshot,
gave
Rosie.
specific instructions this afternoon where I said that those 3 members, the non-members this afternoon, had to be here today, now, this time, with the person that invited them to the call. Unfortunately, we're not seeing any of those names, so unfortunately, it's going to be carried over.
Okay. Thanks, Rosie.
You're welcome.
George, just to answer your question,
There
if
was problems yesterday. Yes.
okay, George, there are problems on many people's systems. The systems are slow. Just remember, as I said in previous trainings, the IT department are loading products. They're loading access to products. The registration has got to go through. KYCs have got to go through. Support tickets have got to go through, all through the system that they're working on. So it's going to slow the system down, A. Secondly, any support ticket that is logged will be queued. Any Mixter that has been claimed, the free Mixter subscription, if it hasn't been activated yet, it is being queued. You will get your loyalty points for that. If it seems to be freezing, if you're using your cell phone, try and use a tablet or a laptop or a desktop computer. You may find it easier to access the platform to do your settings and that way. The phone is very limited.
Through the web browser and not
But
the app.
yes, also do not use the app. All right. There is the app to download. Yes, great. Download it. Keep it somewhere on another page that you don't often go to. Download it for the ka-ching sound. All right. When you earn in this business, you get a ka-ching sound. So download the app. But we advise you, even on your mobile phone, to use the web browser. So if you're using Firefox or Chrome or Outlook, use the web browser. So if you have not sent a request to support, they won't help since it's a known problem. So if you have not sent a request in support, well, no, if you haven't sent a request to support for help, they won't know you need help. You need to send the ticket to support explaining what your problem is so that they can answer your problem and help you solve it. So if you haven't sent a ticket, they don't know they need to help you. So guys, if you have any problem, send it. It will be queued, but they will answer you. Support tickets normally get answered within 24 hours. If you do it on a weekend, it will only get answered on Monday because they do not work on the weekends. They do not answer tickets on the weekends, guys.
Okay. I see that this Galaxy J8, she says, hi, this is Addis.
Addis, where are you from? Can you unmute yourself?
J8,
Galaxy J8 Plus. Could you, at the bottom of your screen, you'll see there's a little microphone on the left. If you can tap that so the red line goes away. Are you putting your sound on? Okay, so
He's unmuted, but who is the person that invited Addis to the call?
yes, Addis, who invited you to this afternoon's presentation, Crowd One presentation, the one that Rosie did? Can you tell us who invited you? Maybe type it.
Hello.
Hi, Addis.
Hi.
Whereabouts
Yeah,
are you from?
I'm from Ethiopia. The network is breaking.
And the network is bad.
Oh, the network. Yes, I know you guys do struggle in some of those African countries. Hopefully, MTN will sort that problem out soon. They are in most African countries and they're a brilliant network. And they're also connected to Mixter, that amazing gaming platform. So, Addis, who invited you to Crowd One and that presentation this afternoon?
Addis is
Addis,
the person that invited you on this call right now. Can you unmute yourself again?
Addis, can you unmute yourself? We haven't lost her, I hope.
No, I've asked her to unmute now.
Galaxy, yeah, she's unmuted.
Yeah, the network is breaking up. So can I use the chat or you listen me?
You
Can hear
can,
you.
we can hear you, but you can use the chat. The question was, who invited you to the Crowd One presentation?
Yeah, somebody I know, my friend. He is Wadaje.
He's a member of Crowd One.
Yes, under the name of Smile Ethiopia.
Smile Ethiopia.
Yeah,
Is no smile on the call now?
I don't think so. He has a live presentation here in Ethiopia.
Ah, that is fantastic. That is fantastic. All right. So tell me, what time do you normally come on to the international presentations? Was it that was your first time on? I hear.
Uh, in the presentation or
Yeah, the international. This one, the one that you attended this afternoon. Was that your very first presentation to Crowd One? Had you heard about Crowd One before?
that's the second one. The Rosie's presentation is my second one. I tried to join before, and due to this weak connection, I didn't hear much.
All right. Janine is going to send you.
Darren, the
Yeah,
instruction was that the person that invited them to the call had to be on the Zoom as well this afternoon.
I
Yeah,
know, Rosie, but he's busy doing a presentation in Ethiopia at the moment. So they're about 2 hours ahead of us here in the UK. So, or 3 hours ahead of us. So it's probably about 8 p.m. in Ethiopia, 7 or 8 p.m. in Ethiopia.
it is 7.
It's 7 p.m. So they're 2 hours ahead of us. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we have a member in Ethiopia or somebody that we talk to in Ethiopia. One of the people on our chat group.
Is Janine going to
Rosie, I
enter
was
the
thinking,
details?
Rosie, I was thinking if we will give Addis our contact details for Smile Ethiopia to contact us. Okay. Because you've been introduced by Smile from Ethiopia.
Yes.
And we'd just like to congratulate him. And if you are truly pumped up for this opportunity, I don't see why we can't, Rosie, if Smile Ethiopia gets hold of us, because he
No
will
problem.
obviously give. Hey,
No problem at all. No problem.
is that all right? Just
It
to
is.
make this official,
It
seems as
is.
it couldn't be.
No
Yes.
problem.
All right.
I am gifting you this gift code from the bottom of our hearts, not mine, our hearts. The C4 team. I want you to run with us, my darling. I want today to be the first day of the rest of your life. I want
Absolutely.
you to start making an impact in your family's life. Okay?
Okay.
So accept this
Thank you.
gift. Accept
You're
this
so
gift.
welcome. You're so welcome. And welcome to the Crowd One family, Addis. Trust me, this is an opportunity that you need to grab with both hands and learn as much as you can. Go and tell the people you know. Look what I've seen. Addis, we've sent
Yes.
you a message with the details to contact us so that we can be in touch with Smile Ethiopia. And then we can arrange your gift code that way. All right. So he needs to get in contact with us. We've given you our details. Message us. I also see somebody has asked a question. Swank has asked a question. Maybe you know the answer, Addis. Mr. Smile presentations. Do you know when they are? Do you have them? The link? Can you post the link in the chat to Mr. Smile's presentations? Because we do have other members from Ethiopia who would like to join and this is what it's about. It's about connecting. So we've got a lot of Ethiopian members on this channel, which is the international team channel. And he would like to know if you have a link for Mr. Smile's presentation so that he can get on board and watch them as well. If you do, add us, if you would mind just posting the link in the chat for us to everyone. So where you go to send, just make sure it says to everyone, and then if you could post that in, that would be amazing for all the Ethiopian people on the call this afternoon. But well done on that amazing gift, an amazing gift from Sister Rose. She is an incredible woman. She is a true impactor. She's a crowd one impactor. Not only does she give from her heart to the children in her community, she feeds the underprivileged children in her community with her team that she's building. She's just an amazing woman with such a big heart. So thank you to her for that amazing gift. And yes, take this opportunity and this gift and focus on your dreams. Find your why. Guys, everybody on the call, find your why. That'll focus you on what you need to do to get those goals. So yeah, add us. You've got our contact details. Copy them quickly before we end this presentation, which we are coming to an end. We've just gone over time and we've got so much still to do. It's such a busy Friday for us as Team Telford, Impact Team Telford. So thank you all for coming on to the training. We will have another one on Monday at 5 p.m. Same time, same place. And we'd love you all to invite some new people like Addis. And hopefully Addis will bring some new people. So Addis, keep this link, this international link. That is the same link for the afternoon presentation to invite new people to. And then you bring them to the training where we will show them how this opportunity can earn you an income. So I wasn't aware that the phone that you were on, it was actually you because you were new here today. So we could have shown you the compensation plan, the different bonuses, but the importance is come back on Monday. You're new, you can register in the meantime, and then you will learn the different ways you can earn with the products and with the concept with Crowd One in growing your business. So guys, all of you, thank you so much. Yes, Sister Rosie.
I was just going to say now that I'm challenging her to bring at least 5 to 6 people to the Zoom call on Monday, because the minute you are registered, you have 14 days to make your fear of loss bonus.
There you go. There you go, Addis. There you go. A challenge from Sister Rosie, Addis. Go out. You have the weekend. Be full of energy with this opportunity. Speak to people and say, you've just seen this amazing opportunity. You would like to show it to them and invite them to Monday's presentation. All right. Try and get 5 people you know and get them excited about earning an additional income online using their phone at home. Oh, it's easy. It's simple. And we can learn how to earn. Guys, thank you all. Sister Rosie, mwah, you're an amazing person. Everybody else who joined us, George, I hope we've answered all your questions. Jocelyn, we see you here again. Nice to have you. All of you guys, thank you for taking up your Friday evenings or mornings or afternoons to join us. We will see you on Super Saturday. Look out for the posts in the chats and pass them on in your other chat groups. Tell your people, get on to Super Saturday. Otherwise, be safe. Take care of yourselves. If you're in a lockdown, don't drive yourselves crazy. Learn something new and enjoy the time you have and the blessings that you have. But from Janine and I, we thank you for joining us. Until we see you again on the team training, take care. God bless. We love you all. Have a good weekend.
Bye.
Cheers.